When it comes to e-commerce, there's virtually unlimited amounts of products that you could sell. And in today's video, we're going to be diving into a brilliant brand that I found that is absolutely crushing it, doing over $1 million a month with a recurring revenue product. It's super interesting, very trending, and there's so much to learn from it. So we're going to dissect it. Let's get right into it. We're not going to waste any time. The brand that I'm talking about is called Manukora, and Manukora sells Manuka honey, which is a honey type that is sourced from New Zealand, I believe. I'm not an expert in this kind of honey, but it does look amazing. And really, one of the most brilliant things about this brand, and the thing that I most wanted to showcase, is the way that they stack value in their offer in order to increase the perceived value of the product, the offer, but also just like genuinely increase the value of the product offer. And you can do this very easily on Shopify, believe it or not. So we're going to dive right into it. As you see, this is their main kit. So they have these three different options. They have, three different options with different levels of MGO in them. I'm not sure what that is actually. I believe it's just, kind of like a purity level, something along those lines. And basically, as you see, this is their most popular offer. This is their best seller. It's the middle one with 850 plus. And this is the most brilliant thing ever, right? So first of all, really, really nice site. Very beautiful, very clean. I mean, it's actually quite simple, but everything is just really, really well done and well crafted. So for example, this is what you get with a $99 a month offer, which is $2.83 per day. So you save 31% and you get free gifts that are valued at $25. So number one, they give you stick packet gifts. Number two, they give you a wooden dough spoon so that you can, add it into your tea or whatever. Number three, they give you a guidebook. So this is what's going to help you get the most out of your honey. That's what they call it. And then a 21-day challenge card, which I absolutely love. I think this right here is actually one of the most genius things that I've seen because it's extremely simple for any supplement brand out there. This is literally, it's going to cost you, 10 cents to implement, maybe less. But guess what? It's going to help the retention on your product tremendously. Even software companies, I'm taking notes right now in my head of this 21-day challenge card because I'm going to show you a few different things here. One of them being the amount of traffic that they're driving and where they're getting traffic from. But what I'm using to do those things is actually a software called Shopilab, which is my software. It's shopilab.ai. It's really cool. But that's a really, really brilliant offer right there. You get this as a bonus, but again, it helps the retention on your subscription product, which is just amazing. So one thing also that I want to showcase is that, let me see. So this is delivered monthly. So these guys just went ahead and said, you know what, we're only going to sell this on a subscription because guess what? It's just going to be easier for us to sustain increased levels of growth, right? When you have predictability in your business, it makes scaling so much easier, right? You can forecast how much money you're going to make pretty much, and it can allow you to spend more money on advertising to grow. So a lot of people think that this is considered black hat or, it's just unethical to only allow people to buy on a monthly subscription. But it's absolutely not, as long as you're, of course, selling a product that's really good or being transparent about it. As you see, they're not hiding the fact that this is a monthly subscription. And let me see. Actually, I'm just seeing if there are options to not buy it on a subscription, but there aren't. And I've actually noticed this from a variety of other sources too that I've done research on that have scaled even to 10 million per month. And a lot of them do this as well. They're very legitimate products, very awesome quality products that people really like and actually get benefits from, but they only allow people to check out on a subscription. And I do think it's pretty genius, especially if your product is super good like theirs. Website-wise, super clean. Like I said, it's really nothing that special in my opinion. You may think it's like the craziest website ever. I don't think so. I think it's really clean. I love it. These are my kind of websites. I really prefer these like simple frameworks, simple layouts. This is exactly what we try to provide actually with our store builder. So we have a store builder too that we have for beginners that kind of gives you a template similar to this. But ultimately, Shopify has a lot of templates like this too that are really good. And by the way, just quick shout out to this guy, Olivier, CRO guy. I did get the inspiration for this video from his tweet that I actually saved and liked, and I give him a follow, so you should too. But basically, he's kind of saying exactly what I just said, which is that for less than $5, they're getting a massive conversion boost, which could literally be adding, hundreds of thousands of dollars per month of monthly recurring revenue for only $5 per order, which is crazy. But this is a very expensive subscription. I mean, $99 a month is not cheap at all, right? This is definitely for a very specific kind of market. But at the same time, there's other brands. One that I want to break down, it's called Timeline, that we've actually worked with at the agency. They're incredible, super, super cool brand. And they also have a very expensive subscription product. So for example, these gummies, they're $112 a month. So there is a demographic of people that buy these expensive subscriptions as long as the value is there for them. And this is just one brilliant way to make sure that people understand the kind of value that they're getting. Now, let's dive into some of their ads because they are driving a lot of traffic from Meta, 41 different ad results, and they're posting on Instagram. As you see, most of these followers are likely gained from their Meta ads, which is one thing that a lot of people don't realize. When people talk about Meta ads, for some reason people think Facebook, but when you use Meta ads, you use Facebook and Instagram. And when you do that, you are naturally going to gain followers, right? So one of the best ways to just gain followers is just simply to run ads because you're going to get sales and followers. And as you see, they have a very clean layout, a very clean social media presence, very branded, but it's really nothing special, and I say that not to like offend them in any way, but you see they're not getting like a ton of traffic or a ton of engagement or anything. It's just very clean, very branded. I really like this video, and they're doing a lot of partnership ads. So you see right here how this is a partnership between this girl Karen T and Manukora Honey. So these kinds of partnership ads do very well. They are a really good thing to run for your brand. If you haven't done so already, definitely test it out. Just reach out to influencers, different creators, and ask them if you can do a partnership ad. They're going to be very willing to do it, especially if you pay them, right? Especially if you pay them, like, let's say $300, $400, $500. They're probably going to do it. But we can see, for example,
some of the rarest honey that you will find.
This is the main hook that they use.
This is some of the rarest honey that you will find. It is MGO 1123 plus. What does that mean?
Wow.
MGO stands for methyl glyoxyl content.
Oh, here we go.
That is what gives honey the antibacterial effect. This is particularly potent. This is aged exactly the way that it should be aged, and it's harvested in remote forests in New Zealand. And every single batch is third-party tested. So it's not like regular honey you get from the grocery store. And you only need a teaspoon or two of it per day. So you're not talking 60, 70, 80 grams of carbohydrates to get a benefit. You're talking just a negligible amount. Honey is more.
Oh man, yeah, this video is so good, and they're going for a quality over quantity approach, which I personally really appreciate, actually, especially in these days of Meta ads where everybody's telling you to, the solution to everything is testing ads, which it is, but I just also think it's better to just make quality ads. When it comes to posting content on social media for free, then I think go for quantity, right? That's how I do it myself. Even I try to post a lot of content because it's free. But when you're spending money on ads, right, then I do believe that you should probably focus on quality. Now, one of the cool things about the ShopLab AI discovery feature here is that we can actually
more than just sugar. It's not just a sweet.
So for some of these, for example, let's say this one. Okay, maybe not this one. Let's see if I can find one.
It's not just any honey, it's raw.
Okay. Let me see if I can find what I want to show you here. Okay. Okay, so for some of these, it's still not populating, but sometimes on some of these videos, you can actually download the transcript from these videos, and what I think is pretty cool is you can use that transcript to then feed into any sort of AI, right? Like Claude, for example. Claude is a really good AI. You can feed the transcript into those platforms. And I mean, that's kind of a hack, right? Because then you can just create your own script for your own brand based on the winning scripts that you see other people using, right? But of course, ad library, by the way, a lot of people still don't know this. You can use the ad library for absolutely free. This is Meta's ad library, and Google has one too. They're legally bound to show ads that brands are running. So if you look up any brand, you'll be able to find their ads. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool feature. But we're trying to also have this discovery tab in Shopify Lab, which syncs to Meta's library and then also gives you like an AI analysis. And again, on some videos, it gives you the transcript as well. But I guess not every video. That's what I'm discovering right now, actually. So let's see if I can find an example of it though. So let's see this one. Yeah, so for this one, this is a super random one, but you can see the transcript and then you can just copy the transcript right here. And then you can download the video even if you want and feed it into Gemini, feed it into Claude, and create your own ads. But these guys, they're making incredible ads. You can see that they have a very strong, format for their scripts. It's very similar, very educational, but also very eye-catching right away. They're using a lot of these hooks of like, oh, this is the rarest honey, for example.
At this point,
or this girl, let's see what she's talking
don't you
about.
want to know where your food is coming from? I use it because it's something small that feels like a treat, but that also aligns with how I want to feel, which is healthy.
It naturally contains prebiotics and antioxidants.
That was a good transition. And this is actually one thing you can do to make better ads is, for example, if you figure out that this hook works best, you can then pair that hook with a different, video with a totally different style of video like
And
this
what
one.
I love is that every jar is traceable. So by scanning this QR code, you can find out.
Like this went from
At this point,
native, right? Like there's no music. It's just her asking a question. And then it goes into this it transitions into
Antibiotics and antioxidants.
like a
And what I
montage, you
love-
see? That's really good. I like that format a lot. But yeah, I mean, this brand is brilliant. I just wanted to share this with you primarily because I just really loved this free gift structure, and you can apply this to your brand so easily. You can use many apps to do this. You can even just on Shopify, for example, use Sidekick. Shopify Sidekick can help you do this too. On Sidekick, you can literally tell it whatever you want. You can just tell it, hey, can you add this table? Like you can literally send a screenshot of this table and say, can you add this table to, above the add to cart button? And then you can put different products that you can add for free to your order. Super, super strong thing. And another thing actually to mention while we're here that maybe I forgot to mention is the product images. These are so brilliant. And I think a lot of people undervalue the power of product images. You can see that you don't need to scroll in order to get all of the information you need on this product. You can just scroll the images, and this is exactly how Amazon storefronts do it. Some of the best performing Amazon stores, this is how they do it, and it's pretty brilliant. It's just really nice because a lot of people don't want to scroll. A lot of people want to just, swipe and then buy. So yeah, super cool. I also really love this personal onboarding call with a Manukora specialist. I don't see any brand doing this. This is actually the first time I've seen this, but I think it's brilliant. Getting more people to call your brand. I think before, nobody wanted to do that, but now I'm starting to think with AI, for example, you could really get a lot of benefits from it. You could get a lot more conversions. You could get a lot of people that maybe have questions and just want to use the phone, especially older people, to get all the questions that they need answered. It's really smart. And there's going to be more and more solutions for this, I'm sure. Like for now, for example, you can use Smart Reply to do one-on-one customer support in your inbox here. They have a live chat, but you can use Smart Reply to add that to your store. You can also add it to, your social media, which is the best way to use it. That's how we use it on all our stores primarily. I don't really like to have a website chat bot. That's just me. On some of the stores that we've been launching, I don't like to use the website chatbots mainly because they just are distracting. And since I primarily run traffic through meta ads, I don't want people to be distracted when they land here. And that's also another reason why I probably wouldn't do the personalized onboarding call thing for most brands. But again, something like this is a little bit different. This is premium. This is more luxury. It's not as much of an impulse buy. Like, people probably do need to get educated on it first, especially since they do subscription only. But with that said, I do think that it's a cool idea. I just probably wouldn't apply it if you're just starting your brand. Just mainly focus on product images, on ads with really good scripts, just like what we just talked about, and then a really fire offer stack, for lack of better words. I think a really good offer stack is undervalued because you can add so much perceived value to your offer by just adding free products that people will love, right? That's the cool thing about adding free products. And why we do it, I do this on all the products that I launch. I usually do you can buy one at a discount, or you can buy two at an extra discount and get a free product for a limited time. And usually I try to really think about what that product will be, so that that product alone will make somebody happy that they bought the offer, right? Lots of different examples. Like in this case, they have the guide, they have the spoon. That's really cool. And the challenge, again, for retention. But you can apply this to any brand that you have, any product that you have. You can give a free product. Make sure it's small, of course, or a digital product, because then it's going to be easier to source and ship. But with that said, that's all I got for this brand. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. I want to answer all your questions. I want to provide value, and let me know what kind of content you want to see from me. I'm back to making a lot of content. I want to really focus on content a lot. I want to start streaming again. I want to watch videos with you. I want to learn about the world and business and entrepreneurship and all the different things out there. There's just so much incredible content on YouTube right now that I want to comment on, and I want to, share those moments with you. We are recruiting clippers right now as well. So if you are somebody that likes to clip content, if you like to make videos on social media, write short form video edits from content creators content like myself, if you want to clip my content, then I highly suggest you keep an eye out, follow me on Instagram and DM me about it, because we're recruiting creators to clip my content and not only get paid to do that, right? So you can get paid per view, but also you can get paid recurring monthly commissions on software sales that you generate. So you can get your own unique link to put on your profile and start pushing traffic to. It's going to be pretty amazing. I think you guys are going to love it. I mean, Shopee Lab is seriously like my pride and joy right now. So I would love for more of you guys to have the opportunity to help grow it by clipping my content. And it also would grow the channel. It would grow our community here, which I'm super excited to do. I love the community that we have. It's really cool. I've actually had the opportunity to talk to some of you guys that watch these videos, like on one-on-one calls from our accelerator program. And it's humbling. It's really cool. Some of you guys have been watching my videos since the very beginning, like almost 8 years ago. It's incredible. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I know I got off on a tangent, but have a great rest of your day. Peace.